now that we have all the rigging done, all the animation done, and exports as an FBX, what we're going to do now, we're going to start putting it together inside here Unreal, using the third-person template that comes with the launch menu. Now, the first thing, what I would like to do, I just like to bring my content first, and for that, I'm just going to start creating a folder here. So it's going to be go and right-click, create a where is it? I'll probably be here there, I suppose. New folder. Let's go here in third person. Let's go into content, and then from here we're just gonna go here, create a new folder. We're gonna go like this, my character folder, and then we're gonna go into my character. And inside here, I'm gonna start bringing. I'm gonna create one more folder. It's gonna be my character mesh. This is just the way I work, but you could use any sort of folder organization that you want. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to first bring the character. So I'm going to go just to let you know here that I did my project, and then here I created a folder with named source, and then here I put the 3 FBX that we need. Well, we got one here for now. We got 2 LODs, but like I said, you don't need to set out the LODs in your project. So here I got textures, which is just a normal map that I have there, and the animations. And then here I have the main one that I'm going to import first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here into my character mesh here, and then here I'm just going to put probably another folder. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to pull here for now, just probably textures. And then another folder here for shaders, and then I'm just going to import here the character, and then I will pass the shaders and stuff to this folder. But as in terms of textures, I only have one texture, which is just a normal map. I would probably do it now straight away. So it's going to go here in my PC. I got him here in this drive. So actually now it's here. 3 here, and textures. I'm just gonna bring it here, there, and I'm just gonna drop it into textures. For this, did I drop it? I'm going to drop it here just to the folder. So here I just got the normal map. That's the only thing that I have ready for this project. So I'm gonna go here to the root, and I'm just gonna go hit import, and then I'm gonna go and find in content here folder source, and then here I'm just gonna bring my character, which is this one. Open that in. So I'm going to go and I'm gonna bring skeletal mesh and import mesh, so I don't have to select anything from here, because the only thing available here is the mannequin skeletal that comes with template. So we bypass that. So just gonna here those 2 selected, open this up, and tell them that I'm gonna bring the normals and the tangents that I computed already from when I exported it in Maya. I softened the edges. The rest here should be just normal, nothing here. This will be the material, the textures, and here somewhere you think that you can create a physical asset somewhere here, but that's irrelevant. So let's go here, import. That will bring our characters. At the moment we got the 3 shaders. Like they are just standard shaders, so just gonna drop it into the shader folder so it doesn't get convoluted here. So if I double click here, I have the character, everything just the way it's supposed to be. So I'm just going to here and quickly tweak the shaders. And I double click on the shader. Yeah, just a base color. I'm just going to give this sort of mid gray. So okay, save that. Just gonna close this. The same go with this skin. It's a bit too bright, so I go there and knock this down. I'll probably give you a tint to clear. A little bit of color probably. And we compile or something, save. Now to this one here, the skin, we probably need to bring the actual gonna bring from here, I'm gonna bring the shader. So I'm just gonna go here. And see, this is the shader, so it's not actually the shader, but texture. I'm just gonna drop it here, and I'm just gonna put it here into the normal slot. And just say that. Make it for slightly darker. To saturate or something like that, I suppose. We save that. It's just, you don't need to do this, but it's just nice to see in the viewport. And I'm gonna close that. Go here, and this is what I have as its normal map. You can see the video detail here. The cape. Cape needs to have forward control. Let's make it red. Make it slightly desaturated. And then here in the shader, we just take two sides so we can see both sides. We save that. And we have the color here that looks a little bit better. Okay. Now, the next step we have to do is just start bringing the animations. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna start working on the blend space after that. So I'm just gonna close this. Just gonna save this. And save here. So we close there. So we got the character, it's the skeleton, this physics that get created automatically. The textures, the shaders, nice to have it all, you know, organized. So I'm gonna go here and create a new folder, and I'm just gonna call this animations. Okay, I'm just gonna open it there. I'm just gonna go import into the source folders, go into animations, and I'm gonna bring the idle. And I need to tell them here, because this animation is just when we export this, only exported the joints. We have to tell them which joints system we're gonna assign the animation to. So we go here and tell them that the skeleton that we have is the one that is going to take over the animation. So here you don't have to tick any of these for now. This is all should be just a default. And bring the import. So we double click there. You see it works. We go now the animation they're running. Close that. Again, we import now the walk cycle. Open that. Again, we tell them which skeleton to assign it to. We say import. And we have the walk cycle now. Then again, for the run cycle, the run cycle, we open that. Again, we tell them which skeleton to assign it to, and we import it. We check it out if it's working. Yep, no issues. All running. So now we have idle, run, walk, plus we have the character with all the information here. They got the skin cluster. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop this now, and then the next step we're going to do is we're going to create the blend space for this so you can blend between these three stages. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you very much. Bye bye.